There is a terrifying theory about our universe that the human mind can't comprehend. It's called the eternal universe theory. Many astrophysicists wonder if the Big Bang was merely an event, and not when the universe actually formed, but instead, the theory suggests that the universe has always existed. In this view, the universe is seen as an unchanging and infinite entity, where matter and energy are continually being created to maintain a constant average density as the universe expands. Unlike the widely accepted Big Bang theory, which proposes that the universe originated from a singular point in an event known as the Big Bang, the eternal universe theory suggests that the universe has always existed and will continue to exist indefinitely. This idea challenges the conventional understanding of the cosmos and raises profound questions about the nature of time, space, and the ultimate fate of the universe. Supporters of the eternal universe theory argue that it provides a more elegant explanation for the universe's existence. By eliminating the need for a cosmic beginning, the theory avoids the conundrum of what preceded the Big Bang or what caused it to occur. It also negates the requirement for a hypothetical singularity, which is a point of infinite density, a concept that currently lies beyond the reach of our scientific understanding. Moreover, an eternal universe implies that the conservation of energy and matter holds true throughout time, reinforcing one of the fundamental principles of physics.
Have you ever heard of the Fermi paradox? It's the question that haunts every scientist who looks up at the stars. If the universe is so big and so full of planets like ours, then where is everybody?
Think about it. There are over 200 billion stars in our galaxy alone. Most of them have planets. Statistically, there should be millions of Earth-like worlds. Civilizations far older than us should already exist, building technologies we can't even imagine.
By now, the sky should be alive with signals, spacecraft, evidence of someone else.
But it isn't. It's silent, totally silent. And that silence is terrifying.
Some scientists say maybe we're just early, the first intelligent beings to appear. Others argue that civilizations always self-destruct before they can reach the stars.
And then there's the great filter, the chilling idea that something out there stops light from advancing too far.
So if the galaxy should be buzzing with aliens, why can't we see them? The answer to that question could decide not just whether we're alone, but whether our future even exists.
Maybe the silence isn't because no one's out there. Maybe it's because whatever they found made them go quiet.
Neil deGrasse Tyson explained this to me, that the universe is so big that not only is there another you out there that has done everything exactly as you've done. Every pause, like that pause, every pause, down to the second.
Yeah.
An infinite number of times.
Yeah.
So there's one where you get up right now and you have to take a piss.
Right,
and
right.
you run out of the room. There's one where you get up and you're mad that we don't believe you that you saw Bigfoot or something. Infinite universes. Like the size of the universe, 14 billion light years apart, infinite numbers of those. Not only that, they think that inside every galaxy is a supermassive black hole, and inside that black hole may be another universe with hundreds of billions of galaxies, with hundreds of billions of black holes. Inside each one of those, hundreds of billions of galaxies, hundreds of billions of black holes, that it's fractal and that it's impossible for you to even conceive.
One of the biggest conspiracy theories about Harry Styles is that he's bald and wears a hairpiece. The rumor began after a blind item was sent to the celebrity gossip account Dumois, claiming that an A-list musician and actor, implied to be Harry, had gone almost completely bald and wore a very realistic wig. Fans have since analyzed old photos and videos, suggesting his hairpiece sometimes shifts or shows a lining underneath. Some even claim there are moments where his entire head of hair appears to lift slightly before being adjusted. Harry has mentioned that he can easily disguise himself in public by changing his appearance, which fueled the theory further. However, in a recent Rolling Stone interview, he addressed the rumor directly, saying he still has his hair, is hopeful he won't go bald, and finds it amusing that his friends now tease him about it.
They say every single holiday that we celebrate is celebrating one of the 7 deadly sins. Every single holiday.
Okay.
Think about it. So the easiest one, Valentine's Day, celebrates the sin of lust.
Okay.
Christmas celebrates, here, I'm gonna show you, bro.
Okay, let me see.
Check this.
Christmas.
It's a whole list.
What does Christmas
Okay, boom. Easy one. Ready? Valentine's Day represents lust for obvious reasons. Now, Thanksgiving, that celebrates the sin of gluttony.
Gluttony, yeah, because you're eating.
Because you're eating a lot. You're overeating. You're taking too much more than you need.
Yeah.
Now, Christmas, what do you think that is?
Christmas. Greed?
Greed.
Yeah.
Overconsumption and excess.
Okay.
Right? Wanting more of something.
That makes
We're
sense.
celebrating gifts. We're celebrating gifts. We're not really even celebrating like the birth of Christ because people are so focused on the gifts and shit. Now, Easter. This one's interesting.
I don't know.
The holiday of Easter, what sin would it be?
Easter? I don't know.
Check this out. This one gets deep.
Okay.
So they say it's envy because the Romans were jealous of Jesus, so they murdered him.
Oh.
It's crazy.
Shit.
So St. Patrick's Day, it's sloth because
Why?
people get blackout drunk.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah. Now Halloween is what? It's wrath.
Okay.
So scaring and hurting people for fun. With masks, it's wrath.
Oh.
So every single one of the holidays is like a seven
yeah.
deadly sin.
So
If you could watch all 3 of these Netflix documentaries and not worry about the world we're living in, something's wrong with you. First, we have The Devil We Know. Basically, it's about 3M and those Teflon pans poisoning the entire earth. I mean, like, everyone has this chemical in their body now, and it causes cancer and all these other crazy things. It's insane. They basically poisoned an entire town. Next up, my personal favorite, Seaspiracy. Basically, it talks about how those little plastic paper straws do no difference at all in the ocean, and these nets that they use in the ocean, when they get a hole in them that can be as big as 7 jumbo jets, I didn't know that, they just drop them in the ocean. They literally make up 48% of the trash in the ocean, and they're specifically designed to kill the fish. And last but not least, this is what the hell. Basically, the pharmaceutical company and the meatpacking company are in the bed together, and they give kickbacks to the government. It's crazy.
All right, what's the deal with all these videos popping up claiming that allegedly in parts of Georgia and South Carolina, people had their TV broadcasts interrupted for about 3 minutes? This happened just in the last couple of days. And during that time, a message supposedly from the Anunnaki aired, acknowledging the current chaos among humans, warning of severe weather events coming, and then saying that they were going to help. And then, right after that, people in these same areas reported seeing fireballs streaking across the sky, like multiple reports. So yes, this sounds completely crazy, and I am skeptical, but I'm also open-minded enough to ask. There actually was a TV broadcast interruption in southern England in 1977 where a group claimed to be Ashtar Galactic Command, and they talked about human awakening. So I'm being open-minded. Was it something like that? Has anyone seen this alleged Anunnaki broadcast firsthand? Do you have video of it or know someone who does? Drop any links, videos, or stories in the comments. I'm actually very curious.
Is this a message from some higher intelligence or something else? As an experienced reporter, I'll just tell the facts as they happened. It was a cold, foggy night on southern Lake Michigan, clouds covering the moon, the planets, and all the stars. But there were these bright orbs, shimmering and shining through all the weather. Most of us have now heard stories about these unusual orbs. If you haven't heard about them yet, you're probably only getting censored mainstream media. Anyway, we've heard people say the orbs can actually hear people, so for fun we asked it if it had a message for humanity.
And yes, if you have messages, we are curious people.
About a minute later, my wife captured this with her phone. Seeing the orbs with her own eyes first, she used the phone to zoom in on them, and this is what she saw. I will leave it up to you to interpret, but we saw two locks in the sky bound together, potentially a message that humanity is locked in low-level thinking right now and could use some more freedom. Or maybe it means there are secrets still being kept from us, and we need to raise our frequency before the locks will open. And then shortly after the show, we were joined by two bright orbs who seemed to hang out and dance. Follow for more updates.
Es que estamos viendo unos ovnis, eh?
Yeah, there's some orbits right here.
Mira.
That's weird. And there's three of them.
Weird.
Look, there's three of them. 1, 2.
It makes no sense.
¿Ah? Sebastián,
What is that?
tú traes uno detrás del otro.
What the fuck?
And there's 3 of them. What the fuck?
Espérate. Chacho, mira, saluda.
Happy New Year!
That's
Happy New Year! Me ahogo, puñeta.
Está ahogándose aquí con una uva.
Es que me estoy espetando las uvas. Estoy cubriendo todas las bases. Todas las bases estoy cubriendo.
¿Alguien sabe qué mierda es eso?
Pessoal, a polícia americana já mandou alerta para o mundo inteiro. Olha só, Felipe, a gente já consegue aí avistar, ver aí 3 Atlas já aproximando da Terra. Gente, são imagens impressionantes aí. Compartilhe o máximo de pessoas aí que vocês puderem. Olha só, Felipe, se você olhar no seu quintal, você já consegue ver o Atlas aí.
I don't know what that is.
Look at the formation they're flying in.
It's a weird formation, I know. And there's another one over there, you see it? So we have 1, we have 4, and then we have 2 that split apart, 1 there and 1 there.
This is fucking insane. I thought this thing was up there to look around and figure out what the winged drones were. This is not a winged drone, by the way. This is a 4-rotor, like Best Buy style drone, especially the way it's moving, you can tell, but I had it zoomed in. It was up there since the daylight, guys. This thing has been up there for 2 battery changes. It went down twice. You watched it on the live the second time. Like what's going on? Look, what's going on? Please share this. Please share. I don't know how to share this. I don't know what I'm doing with this. Just please help me get this out there. This is fucking insane. I need somebody to see this for confirmation. We need to figure out, like, are commercial drones able to do this? Because we watched it go down. So, if not, then there's like a fucking government or alien base in Great Falls.
Strange UFO appears on a NASA live stream and they try to explain it away in real time, mate. Listen to this, it's kind of wild.
Atlantis is approaching sunrise as it approaches the Great Lakes area. This a this view of Chicago and also some ice crystals or other items being illuminated by the rising sun. Atlantis moving into sunrise.
This is some wild ice crystal. This thing must be pretty damn big. And it's glowing and pulsating. I don't know, man. If it's not ice crystals, it's swamp gas. If it's not swamp gas, it's a Chinese lantern. If it's not a Chinese lantern, I don't even know, mate. Right? NASA, come on, please.
And this happened about 2 hours ago in Riverview, Florida. We've got 2 orbs, you can see them very clearly, and a military helicopter chasing me. This is the first time I've seen other aircraft other than these drones following these orbs. But yeah, chasing it I don't know if it can't keep up, but they don't seem to be going incredibly fast. But yeah, Riverview, Florida.
Shit! Oh! No! No!
Remember 25. And when I'm back in Chicago, I feel it. Another version of me, I was in it. I wasted like